receiver going in motion. Quick release on the RPO. Makes the ground, but not enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Vols with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on an RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and throw downfield.
Oh, yes, he close to that first down, maybe just a couple. He'll keep it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against a different defense.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Vols are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grab near the marker. It's Butler. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Short hands, it's Matthews. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. He's at the 22. They'll operate out a split back. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left. He's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy...
Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great. Because...
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They've built a quick double-digit lead now to try to get this offense really humming. There he goes. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You've got to get lined up. You got to communicate.
And the Volunteers want to pick up the tempo.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed to rock it. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
I love the play call there, G, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. He did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Johnson running it under the goal line. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
And this defense did exactly what they wanted.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. The give on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that there.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle.
Caught, and he's close to the first down on the nice pickup there. The Vols come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down and getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Butler. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Vols have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at second and a mile. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. The Volunteers are flying down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Payne. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He takes a chance and fires it across the field. And he got him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it up to 13.
This defense now is just getting gashed, and if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
And the Volunteers will snap it on first and 10. He's got it on the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
All right, hold the block here. That ball!
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control.
Turning it up. Big play. Takes him into bus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll try to do it himself. The freshman called his own number and kept his drive moving.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
They'll move the tight end. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles, and got him on the ground.
From the gun on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Matthews. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Vols have taken it inside the 20. Grab behind the line. It's Payne. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Second down, he'll throw it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Volunteer! No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Jefferson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Grabbed in the middle. It's Matthews. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Second down. Makes the grab. It's Payne. That had all the makings of it. Pardon me, windshield. But how about the little corner? Taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. He'll pull it on the read. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down. From the gun, running back on the move. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on third and long. Part of the backfield, it's Payne. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Nice job there by the QB on the zone read because he's watching the D lineman and he knows he has to keep the football and then right away takes it upfield to get some positive yards.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that
some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today, and we know if it gets close in the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
Grab behind the line. It's Payne. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Vols are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the runner. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Quick timeout called. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. The give to the tailback. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Got a little space. He gets it inside the 20 to the 9. They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team, to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching. I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.